Ma'am. Good evening, everybody. A warm welcome to all. Mrs. Jayashree Narayanan is a well-known craft teacher. A graduate from Stella Maris College, she spent more than 30 years as Pevical certified teacher. She is a vice president of Kala Milan and won the first prize in state level and has been awarded Best Performance Award for the years 2007, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and a five-star Creative Performance Award for the year 2009 and 10. She conducts interior designing, fashion textile designing for colleges, and conducts summer camps and workshops for kids and adults. She is a visiting faculty at Kothari Academy and National College of Design and has helped in organizing a mega event to enter Limca Book of Records with various school students. One of the panelists for the judging art competition conducted by Rotary Club Chennai to enter Guinness Book of Records has conducted a mega event of Rocky making for the Jawans of CPRF Chennai with the participation of 2,000 students of Jain School of Chennai and has held various exhibitions, including one at Airport Art Gallery. Takes orders for corporate clients, specialize in tangible painting, glass painting, fabric painting, and whatnot. Has been a judge for several art programs in various schools and colleges, giving TV programs, exhibiting art and craft items, and one of the uh, panelists for judging for the attempts to enter Guinness World Record by Samskriti Dolls, awarded the Lady of Art in 2019 by Sri Venkateswara College of Arts and Science. Now she is conducting online classes for all groups. Students are attending from all parts of India. And I am proud to say that I'm a student and I'm very lucky to have Mrs. Jayashree Narayanan as my art and craft guru, talented guru. She is very talented. I hope all of you will enjoy her craft class today. Thank you very much. And over to you, Jayashree ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Nirmala ma'am. Thank you so much. Hope I'm audible to you all. Fine. Happy evening to you all. This is Jayashree Narayanan, Fevical Certified Specialist from Chennai. Very happy and honored to get connected with you all today. A very pleasant evening with an aromatic art form of doing coffee painting with you all. So let's all together create and enjoy. And my sincere thanks to the organizers, Dignity Foundation of Chennai and other chapters too. And I'm sure Chennai and the Pune people are a little familiar with me because we had a couple of sessions earlier. And for the others, let's start the session and we will create a coffee painting today. So the materials required for the same are already shared with you in the flyer, and I'm sure most of you are ready with that, which are readily easily available at home also. Say for example, the coffee powder, the instant one, any brand for that matter. And then the earbuds, of course, we do have, and the chart paper, since we are all grandmas and grandpas, there will be grandchildren at home and they will be having the chart paper. So we are going to do the work on the chart paper. And this can be even done on canvas sheet also for those who are in the art line. Okay, and apart from that, of course, brushes if you have, you can go ahead with the brushes. And a cup to hold water and a plate to mix the powder and water. So here the medium for mixing the powder is nothing but water, just like making a decoction. Okay. Now the colors are going to be in the different range of like lightest to the darkest of brown, the same color of the coffee powder. So accordingly, we are going to mix the powder with little water and more water to get the exact shades of different colored brown shades. Okay, now let's get started. Those who have the materials, please do take out the paper and a pencil. And if you want to rub, take an eraser also. Okay, you can use an eraser also. I'll just adjust the camera. Fine. Now I have taken the drawing book of my granddaughter. Now using an ordinary pencil, you can just rough sketch on the paper. Today we are going to do a silhouette style of painting, wherein we are going to have the darker shades, the lighter brown, the little darker brown, and then the darkest brown shades. Okay, now for the border, let us have a rustic effect. So let me draw an uneven pattern around the border with a pencil. Those who have, you can work along with me. I'm sure you definitely love to do this. I'm making it little darker for your reference. Otherwise, it should be as light as possible. Just the border alone I'm doing right now. Okay, just uneven throughout on all four sides. Now, in the center, we'll have a tree, the branches, the sun, and other things. So to mark that, let me draw the branch, the bark of the tree first, and then from the tree, the branches branching out. Just keep continuing it like this, the branches. Let it be filling on the paper. It is most of the paper we would like to paint also.
It is better if you give a close-up of the
Sure,
sheet.
sure, sir, sure. I will just. Just have a look at the border. It is all uneven. It is not a straight line with wrinkles on all four sides. Uneven design of the border to create a rustic effect. And then for the tree, this is the base of the tree, that is the bark starts from here. And then from the bark, we have the branches branching out. And then we can have a sun or a moon, a small circle on one side.
Hello.
Yes? Those who are doing along with me, have you just make a small rough sketch. Later on also you can develop. Sketch is not clear, Nirmala ma'am. Now is it clear?
Your focus is not correct. The focus, it is
We
angled.
can't see the drawing.
Yeah, we cannot see the drawing.
Ah.
Now it's clear.
Yeah.
Maybe
Pen.
because of white, it is reflecting. The base is white, right?
रेड
I-
कलर की पेन होती तो बराबर दिखता
I think it gets reflected.
फुल नहीं दिख रहा है मैम,
Ma'am, what is that?
फुल नहीं दिख रहा है, आधा दिख रहा है, आधा नहीं दिख रहा है.
Half only it's showing.
Half, yeah, now it is okay. Yeah,
Yes, yes,
fine,
yes.
fine.
Okay, okay.
मैडम कलर पेन से करो ना,
Color?
कलर पेन से, क्योंकि ये दिखता
है.
नहीं है।
डार्क कलर.
Color,
Dark
color
color.
pencil में.
हाँ,
Yeah, I will do with the same black color pencil. You can have a look at it.
या
Yeah, that's better.
I'll just make it darker.
Okay, okay.
now it's okay.
ऐसे कर सकता है. Just keep continuing the branches. There is no hard and fast rule. Just the bark of the tree from the bottom and then the branches branching out. And you have a moon or the sun, whatever it could be. Just make a circle. And for the border, as I told you earlier, it should be uneven, wavy. So start from one point and just keep doing like this. Just without taking out your finger, you can start at one point and complete this uneven design for the border on all the four sides of the paper. So this is the sketch which we are going to do today for the coffee painting. Are you all trying along with me? Can I have a look? Anybody has finished? Good. Lovely, enthusiastic participants. Wow, that's good. The little one had done it or yourself? Classic, very nice. That's good. That's a spirit. Now everybody is ready.
Do anybody want to repeat it from the beginning, or shall we move? Ma'am is waiting for others to respond.
You can even draw some floral patterns or any scenery, like say, for example, a river with two trees, a hut, and the people coming back from the forest, a sunset scene like that. You can just make some rough sketch. You follow the technique of the coffee paint and you can carry it out on the rough sketch what you have done. Here it is the tree with a rustic, giving a rustic effect on all four sides, I mean for the border, and of course the tree with the branches. Okay, fine. We will move on to the next step. Thank you, thank you. Now, next one is we have to get ready with the coffee mix. So just take a plate. We need three different shades. One is the lightest possible, the second one is little medium, and the third one is the darkest. So just we'll take the mix, I mean the instant powder. Now, since the lighter color we use lots just for the background and for other areas, we will have a larger area for mixing. Take about this much. For the three shades. So I have taken 1/4 of the teaspoon in three different compartments. Now, for the lightest shade, the lightest ekdam light. So for that, we will add 1 or 2 spoons of water to it. First, add only 1 spoon of water to it. Then let us see what the color is. Just mix it thoroughly. No lumps, no air bubbles. You can add some more water to this. This is a little darker. So let me add another 1/2 spoon of water. Make it a little lighter. So this is the first shade. Now, for the second one, it should be a little darker than this. In that case, you have to add just few drops of water. That's more than enough. Add drop by drop to the second compartment where we have the color. Just drop by drop. And then let me just mix it. Make it a thick paste. All the granules should dissolve thoroughly. When you're mixing it like this, there is a tendency of air bubbles being formed. So after mixing it, leave it to dry, leave it to set for some time, and then we can use it. Now we are ready with the second shade. Now, for the third one, it should be the darkest of these two. Take very little of water, just 1 or 2 drops, that's enough. Make a thick, darker paste. And keep this also ready. So we move from the lightest to the darkest. Mix it thoroughly. You could feel the granules getting dissolved. So just wait for some more time. Let it dissolve completely. Once the paste is smooth, we can start using it. Let me check this also. Yes, it's completely dissolved. The second one. Now you could see the difference between this. Just see, this is the lightest. This is little darker, and we have the darkest of all. Okay. Now, are you all ready? Those who have the brush, you can use the brush. Those who have the earbuds, you can use it. Or else those who have a piece of sponge, you can use this also. Otherwise, even with your finger also, you can do coffee painting. Absolutely not an issue.
If anybody has any doubts or queries, please post it in the chat box so that ma'am can respond to you.
Is it clear? Those who have not drawn, you can have a look at it and complete the rough sketch. Are you all ready with the mixture?
Ma'am, can you please repeat the ratio of water for each color? Somebody has asked for how much water for each color.
For the lightest one, add 1 to 2 teaspoons of water. Make it as dilute as possible so that you get the lightest shade of the brown color. Little darker than this, add few drops, say about half a teaspoon of water to the powder we have taken. Mix it thoroughly, make it a thicker paste. This is the second color, that is little darker than the first one. Now, for the third one, this is the darkest of all these, that is these two colors. So here what you should do is you have to add by drop to it and make it a thick paste and leave it as it is for it to settle down. So no air bubbles and no granules should be seen. Each and every color what we have created here should be a thin, should be a clear paste. Now we will start the first step. I'll just keep it like this. Now I think you can see both the paper as well as the mix which I have kept ready. Now those who have the sponge, you can take it, or those who have the bud, take 3-4 buds and put a rubber band together, make a brush like thing, or if you have a brush, you can take this also. This is for the first base coat. And if you don't have all these things also, I will just tell you how to do. Just wet your hand first, dip it in water, and then touch the lightest instant coffee mix. Take a drop, and then you start spreading it like this. Okay, now I'll do it. Just start from one corner to the other corner. Spread the color.
Linda, glass எடுத்துரு. இவ்வளவு லேட்டா வரவங்க இப்ப என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க?
Just spread it like this. Even with your finger also you can do. But let it be in one direction. Don't have it horizontally and vertically. Let it be horizontally, because the movement is little less when you do it from top to bottom. So if it is from left to right, the area is small and you can finish it faster also. Now I have done the base coloring. Just with the sponge or with your finger, you can just spread it. Move from one end to the other end, left to right or right to left. Okay. Super aromatic. Feel like having a cup of coffee, hot coffee. And one more thing, please do remember these lines should not be too dark. Make it as light as possible, because sometimes when you put water, the coffee powder mix on top of it, this color might get smudged also. They become little dirty also. So we are trying to avoid that. So just draw as light as possible. Now this is dry, completely dry. It takes hardly few minutes, that's it, to dry, because it's a paper. The water, excess water gets absorbed. I'm sure most of you will be ready with buds and brushes. Shall we move on to the next one? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Shushmita. Fine. Now, this is the lightest color. Okay, what we have got now. From the lightest, a little darker, we have to move on. So for the darker color, we already have the color ready with us. Let me show you with the brush. Now this is the second one, or I'll show you with the bud also. Take only one earbud, mix it thoroughly. Load the bud with the color. Now the tree should be darker in color. And moreover, here we have the sun. I'll just keep it. Here we have the sun. So when the light falls on this side, you have the lighter shade on one side and you have the darker shade on the other half of the tree. So to your left part of the tree will be darker and the right part of the tree will be lighter in shade. So what we do is we take the darker color and you start applying the color like this. Take the color. Just move it like this. The bud. Take another bud. Now take the lightest one, that is the first color. Load it like this and fill up the other half of the tree. One half will be darker, the other half will be lighter. Now, if you want it darker, extra darker, you can add some more to the corners. I'm taking the second liquid. The first one is the lightest. Now this is little darker. Just keep moving the bud. Load it with the paint, with the mixture, the decoction, and then move it. Keep moving the bud. Simultaneously, use another bud. Load it with the lighter color and fill the other area of the bark of the tree. We are just doing only the bark of the tree to begin with. Now the light falls from this side, from the sun onto the tree. So you have the lightest color here and the shadow on the other side, which is darker. Now the lower half of the bark of the tree is ready. Now you have a continuity here, which shows a root. So you can have, once again, the darker shade. That is the second one. We have not touched the third one. It is only the first and second mixture we are using right now. Now take the lightest color and fill the rest of the gap. Once again, the sunlight falls over here, so this is lighter and the other half is darker. Is that clear to you all up till here? Now on the tree also, you can now try with the third shade, that is the darkest. Load the brush with the darkest. And then very close to the outline, make it darker so that you have the lightest, the medium and the darkest. All the three color in the bark of the tree. This is the third mix. Just with the bud, you can create wonders. And the coffee powder. That's it. I'm using the third shade, the darkest of all. Now just here and there, you can make some dark shades also. Just on the tree, wash it, spread it. Fine. Now, as far as the bark of the tree is concerned, we are done with it. So we have the darkest, little lighter, and the lightest. So we have all the three shades done over here. And this is the base of the tree extending. Now we have to concentrate on the branches. Shall we move on or should I wait? Okay, now suppose if you feel this is damaged, so it's too soggy, then you can use the other side, or you can take another bud also. Okay, now for the branch of the tree, as I told you, we have made a sun also over here. So when the light falls here, the top portion of each and every branch will be lighter, and the bottom of each and every branch will be darker in shade. So you start with the lightest one, that is the second color you take. Second mix. Do the lower half of the branch. Each and every branch, the lower half should be darker and the upper half should be lighter, because over there the rays fall. I'm using the second mix. Fine. Now using another brush, load the lightest color, that is the first mixture, and then fill up the upper half. I'll just show you, just see the difference between the two shades. And just show. See here, the lower half is darker with the second mix, and the upper half of the branch is lighter because the sunlight falls over there. So you have the lighter shade. Same way we have to do for the entire branches of the tree. Take two buds, one for the dark and one for the light. This is darker once again. I'm concentrating on the lower parts of the branches. But this first background is a must, it's mandatory. You have to give, only then you could see the different color gradation. On a plain white, don't do. Make the base little colored with the lightest coffee mix. You can just give an extension of the branches also, if you want to. Here the branches are little smaller, so I'm just giving only the lightest color. That is the first mix. Now here. You can even just drag the bud. If you want somewhat like realistic effect, you can just dab. Dab in the sense you keep moving like this. Okay, suppose if you don't want that kind of work, you just load the bud with the shade, just like how we do with the brush, spread it. This is also recommended. Now, for certain branches, you can go with the third shade, the darkest. I'm taking the darker one. For certain branches, let's make the base little darker. Okay, fine. Now, here and there for the upper half, the lightest color. If the branches are little broader, you can go with lighter and darker. If they are very small, considerably small, then you go only with the lightest or the darkest. That's enough. Once you start working on it, you will understand where to give darker and lighter. Just please make a note, the sun is on to your right. So the sun rays fall over here. Wherever the sun rays, they fall, that portion will be lightest and the portion behind it will be darker. That's a concept. Okay. Just let me know whether you have finished. Then we will move on to the next one. Fine. Thank you. Now take the medium tone, the second one, just for the sun around it. Irregularly, you apply the color. Then immediately before this dries, take the lightest and apply around it. And then you blend it, blend with the earlier one. Now here, after doing it, take another bud, plain one, dip it in water. That water you apply here. The last, the outermost layer, which will be still lighter. Just you are applying only the water. Okay, I'll just show. Let's see the sun. Here, this was earlierly it was done. That is the base coat. Then now we have given the second, the medium tone. Then after that, the first tone. Then around that, just water application. So you have the lightest, darker, medium, and the lightest. Instead of having the tree from one side branching out, you can have the tree in the center, branching towards both the sides with lot of leaves, birds, and other things. Or else you can have two trees from both the sides, and you can have a river in the middle, just like a scenery, like how small children do. Like that also you can make a rough sketch and paint. Now once this is over, we have to do little bit of leaves, not too many leaves, just very little will do here and there. For the leaves, take the darkest one, that is the last one, third one. Load the bat with the darkest shade, and then on the branch, just draw the leaf. One time is not enough. Take one more drop, apply on top to get the darkest shade. See, after drawing the leaf like this with the bat, take one more drop and just drip it over here. Fine. The leaves should be the darkest in color, direct application of the darkest shade. You can even wait for it to dry and then give a second coat also. Either way you can do. Now I have done this. I'm taking one more drop of the darker color and applying it over there. Or I will just wait for the first one to dry. Then I will give the second one. You can even add birds also on the branches. Those are all extra fittings, additional enhancement. So with your creativity, you can work on that. Now some leaves have fallen down or falling down. Just add one of, as Picasso says, take an element and just drop it here and there. So we can have one or two leaves on the see, now we will do the birds. Somebody wanted the birds. So we will do that also. Now I'll use the other side of the bird, or let me take a new one. Now for the birds, take the lighter one. Don't go in with the darker color, okay? Use the lighter one first so that you can add colors to it. Just a dot for the head of the bird. Just show you. I'm sure you are able to. This is the dot for the head of the bird. Then, just like how we did the leaf, make a tilak shaped. That is for the body. Now this is the head. Then a tilak shaped one for the body. Then we have the tail feather. So you can have one or two just to the down. Okay. Now using a fresh side, taking the darker color, the third one, mark the beak very as gentle as possible. Just mark it. Just like how you do with the brush. Now take some more darker. On the other half of the head, make it darker like this. We already have the lighter one. So one side we are making it darker. Similarly for the upper body also, just make it darker on one side. The feathers also make it little dark. Okay. After this dries completely, using the pencil tip, you can take a dot of the darker mix and keep it as an eye over here. Even for the beak also, you can use the pencil tip. And on the feather, the down feather, we can draw small lines. But this you have to do every now and just for each and every stroke, you have to load the tip. And then the upper crust also you can have. Okay. Now we have done with one bird. Now I told you we have a rustic border. So what we do is take the medium or the dark. Any one is okay. Now we have the outline over here. Just draw the outline and then with your finger, little wet, dip it in water. Just disturb the color. Just disturb it. Just like giving a shade. Little by little. Draw the outline first. Little by little you have to proceed. Don't draw fully the outline first and then do the shading. Apply the color. And then with a wet finger, smudge it. Just see. I'm just disturbing the line, what we have done with the mixture. One side you have the tree. On the other side, you can do this. Even for the top also, you can do. The sides, the top. Let us complete it. It should be done with a wet finger. And finally, for the fixative, That is, to seal the painting, you can go with a clear varnish coat if needed. Otherwise, you can just leave it as it is. As a sealant, you can use the ones which are available in the market, like Mod Podge or the clear varnish, or else you just leave it as it is, and then you can frame it. So, bird, I'll show you. I'll show you on another paper. For the bird, take the lightest color, that is the first shade. The first shade, place a dot. I'm doing it little bigger, okay. Then with the same color, make a teardrop or a tilak shaped filling like this. Then take one more drop and then you draw the tail feather. Okay, first a dot to denote the head, and then teardrop for the body, and two long lines for the tail feathers. Now, you have to show some detailing which cannot be done with the bud. Only with the brush it can be done, or with the pencil, lead tip, pencil tip you can do. So what I would do here is, now for the second shading part of it, go with the second color. Now you can have a look at it. Now this is the second shade. For the head, one half will be lighter, the other half will be darker. So start from the head, the top, just fill the one half of it with a darker shade. Okay. Now, similarly for the body. Uneven spreading. Okay. Now for the beak, the crest, and for the tail feather, you can go with the second color or the third color. I'm using the pencil tip. Just load it. Keep a dot on the head, denoting the eyes. Okay. Then another drop for the beak. Just every now and then you dip it in the mix and then you take it. Now this is the beak. Okay. Now for the crest, just take little and draw a lengthier line like this, another one, then one more. Okay, now to show the feet perching on the branch, just make two lines. Then comes the tail. For the tail, once again, Just take little by little, draw lines. It can be slanting lines, it can be straight lines, it can be curves. 1 second, let me mix. Let me add one drop of water. So for each and every line, you need to load the tip of the pencil. This you cannot do with a bud because it is cotton. It absorbs lot of the water, so you won't get thin lines with the buds. You can go with a brush or with a pencil tip like this. Pencil tip will be ideal because every one of us will be having it at home. So it's an ideal one. Even on the body also, you can have some dots like this. Side. Now it is done. Even for the branch, just for the branch, we can use the bud actually. The upper half we can use. A little bit uneven. Little. Is that clear? Any doubt in painting the bird? So simple, just a dot for the head, a teardrop for the body, and 2 long lines for the tail feather. And with the pencil tip, the beak, and of course for the crest, once again with the pencil tip. That's it. Anything else? Any doubt? I think we have come to the end of the session. Okay, yeah. Now this one. Yeah. This one. Fine, fine. Yes, let me know whether you have understood it properly, whether I am clear to you all.
Members having any questions, I think can unmute yourself and ask them. Oh wow, wonderful.
Anybody's done?
Shashi Das.
Just can I have a look? Who's done it? Thank you, Shashi. Thank you so much for the comments. It's really very happy and honored to get connected with you all. Every now and then I would like to. Thank you, Ganesh Iyer. Thank you so much. Hope it was a pleasant evening with an aromatic art form. Coffee painting. Lovely smell. The coffee lovers would love to do this. Yeah, please tell me. I have a question. What is it? Coffee patches appear. Is it? Where does it appear? No, I couldn't get you. Then in case if the patch it comes in patches means then your application is not thorough. Okay.
The bird I am showing you.
Bird you're showing, huh? Just show me the bird.
Only in pencil. I don't have the color.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is nice, sir.
The bird.
Yes, I'll show you the piece for a screenshot.
This bird.
This is for the bird. You can take a screenshot.
Yeah, take a screenshot.
Yeah, please. Who is a little one? So into.
Yeah, my granddaughter.
Oh, good, good, good.
Yeah, she can. Sure.
Madam, I want to ask you something.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, can we do this on canvas?
Yes, you can. I will just show you one more painting also on the canvas. I have 2 other paintings. We'll share it with you right now.
Okay, thank you.
Jayashree,
I have a
ma'am?
question.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
we, this is one of my other coffee paintings.
One by one.
Can we do it on zero number brush, the intricate part?
Yes, you can by all means. The only problem with that is once you use it for coffee painting, it cannot be used for any other kind of painting because of the stickiness of the coffee powder. So it gets somewhat damaged. So you reserve a brush for coffee painting alone.
Okay, but I can use these brushes only for coffee painting. I can use it, na?
Yes, yes, by all means.
But
Madam, can you show?
can it be stored? This this thing coffee we may make no this dilute one. So can we store it separately or it will get hardened up after some time?
No. You can after some time you can just add 1 or 2 drops of water, dilute it, and you can use it.
Madam, please show the screenshot of earlier drawing.
Separate bottles, no, madam. It should be in separate bottles.
No, I'm not able to catch you.
Yeah, the paint should be in separate bottles.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you,
Can I
madam.
ask a question here?
Can you
Hello?
show the, madam, can you show the earlier?
Yes.
This one, screenshot of this.
Hello.
Yeah, correct.
Hello.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful.
Lovely.
Madam.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Screenshot for this.
Yeah, please.
And your painting also, please. Can he also? Yes.
I think before we learn painting, we have to learn drawing. Then we can think for painting.
It's a wonderful painting.
Thank you, sir. I will share other 2 finished pieces also with you all. One is a coffee mandala. Nowadays, the trend is making mandalas with different medium. This is a coffee mandala, just like a rangoli, how we put. Starting from the center, we have the darkest, the lighter, the lightest, and ekdam white. This is done on a canvas sheet. Okay. Here we have done it on a drawing paper, and this is on a canvas sheet. Okay. The second one.
Beautiful, lovely.
Thank you so much.
Superb.
Those who want to take a screenshot, you can take.
Excellent thought.
Thank you. Just draw the rangoli and you yourself can create the colors like lightest here, then closer to that will be darker, will complement it, and then the darkest for the outline or even for the outermost line, like that you can do. Okay.
It's beautiful.
One advantage
Each
on
and every line is so clear. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Nice, ma'am.
See,
There
one,
is absolutely no difference in the thickness of any line. It
yes.
runs very smoothly. Very good.
Thank you.
Madam,
Any coffee powder can be used?
Any brand, even with the regular coffee seeds, we grind powder and make coffee concoction, right? That also you can use the thicker one, the little thinner, and then the last one also you can do.
Okay. I think main thing is mixing. I think mixing you have to do well, I think, no?
Exactly. One is diluted, one is little concentrated, the other one is full concentrated.
Mandala.
Super.
It's very nice.
Super, ma'am. Super, ma'am.
Very nice. Now comes the other one. This is also a coffee painting.
wow. Wonderful.
Very nice.
This is also coffee paint with the 3 pots, the leaves and flowers or fruits or whatever it is with a darker base. This shows the the parapet wall, and then some sort of symbols
What's
around it.
there? Wow. Wonderful.
Thank you, Deena Kulkarni. Thank you so much for your compliments. And
Very
these are the lightest available in the market.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Ma'am, can you show the bird again?
Romba
Just which you
Can
have
you
shown.
show it, please? I can't see anything on the
We want to take the picture. Yeah.
Wow, so cute the bird
Very
is.
beautiful. Wow. Great.
Very clear.
Oh, I can't see
Thank you.
anything.
Yeah, we have taken.
So I'll just
It's a shine place for you.
You can make Buddhas. Buddhas you can make the lighter to darkest, and then you can make floral patterns, sceneries you can make, and these mandalas you can make, or portraits you can create. So it's
Sorry, I can't see the screen, please.
Very
Can't see
important thing in your exhibition is it is very cheap.
So I
Anybody
couldn't
can
get,
buy our pieces.
I couldn't get you. Want me to show all the three again?
Very kind of you, madam. Nicely
Thank you,
done.
sir.
Very cheap.
Ma'am, see this bird? Is it correct? Bird. Can you please show me this one, the one with the 3 pots?
Yeah, I will show you. This is the bird,
Yeah.
and this is
Could
the
anyone
one
take,
with
Wow.
3 pots.
Wow. That's really a masterpiece.
Thank
could
you.
anyone?
Excellent artwork, madam. Excellent.
So yeah,
Simply,
excellent.
Thank you
yeah,
so much.
simply fabulous. Yeah.
Just fabulous. Yeah, really.
Very nice.
1 hour you want to
Yes,
serve
sir.
coffee.
Thank you so much
Beautiful.
for the opportunity.
Excellent work.
And would
Thank
like
you.
to get connected with you again in another interesting item very soon.
I feel, hello, I feel you have to learn first drawing before going to this sort of painting. Drawing, we should know how to draw a tree and how to, then we can go ahead. Otherwise,
Thank
Ma'am,
you. Thank
this
you.
bird
Thank
is
you so much.
correct. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, please.
I'm Basanta. Bird is correct.
Vasanta.
Hello.
No, I couldn't see.
Is this good?
WhatsApp
Yes, it is correct, Vasanta. It is
Correct. Thank you.
It is very
How
nice.
is this? Is it correct? Is it correct?
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
You are not allowed inside library. और क्या होगा
I've
तुम्हें
been
भेज
able
देती
to
हूँ।
do little justice.
बहुत हो
Yes,
जाता
yes,
है।
of course. Yes, of course.
Madam, I joined late.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay, madam. Is it okay?
Classic,
Wow.
classic.
1 hour one could do such wonders with coffee. Really beautiful. Look at my this also. ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கு.
Hello.
Ma'am, unmute பண்ணிக்கோங்க ma'am. Jayashree ma'am, please unmute ma'am.
आप तो कर सकते हो,
मैं नहीं करती हूँ, मैंने इतना answer लिया।
नहीं आप कर सकते हो, मतलब आपके अंदर तो जैसे उसी पेंटिंग कितने बना रहे हैं।
Ma'am, good evening. Can you please show us the basic once again? I have joined very late. Could you please just show us the basics once again because I have joined late.
Okay, 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 fine.
Thank you. Thank
See,
you.
you take about a spoon of coffee powder, any brand. To that, you add 2 teaspoons of water and mix it. Bring it here, the lightest color shade of brown.
Okay.
Then to the other one, you add, say, about half a teaspoon of water to get the medium, little darker shade.
Okay.
And the third darkest is it's the darkest of all, where we will add just few drops of water, make it a thick paste, and use wherever you want to highlight the picture. So we have 3 shades. One is the lightest, the other one is the darkest. In between the two, you have the medium tone.
Okay.
So with these 3 shades, today we created the coffee painting. And a few examples, I mean the samples I have shared. This is one with the 3 pots. And then this, of course, I shared the technique of doing the bird. And then we have the mandala,
This
coffee
beautiful.
mandala.
इसमें बादाम है मेरे वाले में
Oh, lovely.
You will find the difference.
Beautiful mandala.
This is a coffee mandala.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Super.
Ma'am,
Can you show what we do today? What you taught us today?
the black and white beauty.
The leaves are not in dry. With the rustic effect, we have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Is it okay? This painting is okay?
What is this?
This painting is
Yes,
also
yes, yes.
okay.
Oh,
Three different
lovely.
shades, ma'am.
Beautiful.
Three different shades can be seen on this painting.
Not able to hear you properly.
Can
She's
can
asking.
three shades can be seen in this sketch which I did?
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
First, on the paper, after drawing the sketch, we just painted the
Light
page with the
color.
lightest color. You can use a sponge bit, or you can use your hand, the fingers to spread the color.
Okay.
And then start with the middle tone, just around the
Edges.
border, and then a little after the second one also dry, you start with the third one, making it little darker. So you have the lightest, the medium, and the darkest. That's it. So wherever you want to have like that, accordingly you can plan and you can paint it. And for the leaves, of course, it should be preferably let it be a darker shade, darker in color. So first you give one coat, wait for it to dry, and then you give one more, just drip another drop on top of it. That's it for the leaves. So with these three shades of instant coffee powder mixed with the water, we have created.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Was it
Teacher,
interesting?
Yes, very interesting. Teacher, it will not be wet, no, it will dry up fast.
It will dry up. It will dry up. So, and for the
Thank you.
fixative, if you want to seal it for a sealant coat, you can go with the Mod Podge, which is available in the market, or with the regular varnish also you can give. Otherwise, even if you don't get those two also, never mind, don't bother. Just get it framed or you can just leave it as it is. On
Does it
paper,
dry
it
very
dries very fast.
Does it dry very fast? Does it dry very fast?
Yes, only the darker shades take time to dry because we add more of the mix. Whereas the lighter ones dry up very fast when we do it on the paper because it's absorbed by the paper.
Fine.
और मैम your in YouTube में है YouTube में या program?
Yes, yes. I have done this in my YouTube. Mine is Jayashree Narayanan Creations. I have done this mandala, coffee mandala in the YouTube. And there are many more other tutorials also. You can like, share, and subscribe.
Jayashree. Jayashree
Jayashree
Balasubramanian.
Narayanan.
Yeah.
Creations.
Creations.
Okay.
Madam, you have introduced us to a very new art forum.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, madam. We never knew about it.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jayashree. Brain involved. Thank you so much in this COVID season. I'm sure our age group will be able to use our brains more in all these things.
It is something
And
very good
those
for
who are into-
yourself. Yes.
Those who are into artwork, you can even use the brown shades, the burnt sienna or the darker brown, mix it with water, mix it with white, get 3 or 4 different shades of brown and create patterns like this.
Yeah, it looks very good. Very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes,
I mean, you mean to say that
YouTube
apart
learning
from
one,
the- apart from the coffee shades, we can use the other acrylic paints also.
Yes, you can. That is what I was telling you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Jayashree ma'am, I could
Another
it got cut.
one by one, please.
Actually, this is my first one painting.
Could not get you.
No.
What is that?
I could not get the border, how to do the border.
Rustic. See,
Yeah,
for
because
the
it
border,
got cut. Mine
apply-
is this. You can see this one. Yeah.
See, for I just repeat, for the border, you apply the darkest shade, and then you just wet your finger. Just wet it, and then you smudge. You disturb the paint, and just disturb it like this.
Very good. Darkest shade I should use.
Pardon? The shade can be either the second one or the third one. That is the medium or the darkest, not the first one.
कोई टेक्निक नहीं, कुछ नहीं, खाली पता कॉफी और उसके दाने भी एकदम ऐसे.
Smudging is, with fingers.
Yes,
cotton.
yes, exactly.
A teacher did it with finger.
Yeah, it is better to do with a finger, because for
Yeah.
if you're going to use the brushes, then in that case you may have to go in for the flat brush, bigger size. So it is always better to use the finger. Just wet it and then you smudge it.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Because
that's lovely,
mine
Shashi.
is very bad. So in between, it
All the best. Good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a wonderful
Thank
and
you.
creative session. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Bye.
I would like to invite Mr. Raghupati sir for the vote of thanks. Raghupati sir.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, madam. I think first I thank you all the participants here who have come from all over the India now. 160, more than 160. Very, very happy to see such a great gathering for such a good art. And madam, she is known to us for the last, this is third time or so she is coming. And we have learned very, very.
Thank you very much. It was.
Now, I think I can't imagine, but for what she has done, if she has shown already done Coffee Mandela and other things, we would not have believed, because we can't believe that ordinary coffee powder, we can make so much things. So this is really wonderful. And what maximum, the paper, one just the earbuds and coffee with water and all. I think it is more than imagination. It goes. Ingenuity is really great. And also, none of us are very big in drawing or know our artist and all. But without knowing the arting and all, just to put a rough sketch on the border and then take it a tree, and then our imagination comes and the bird shits and all. See, perfection comes after practicing 2-3 times. But the way in which you are told, really, it has gone deep into our brain. Anybody can try it and do it. And when we see our own drawing and doing something like this, we are very, very elated and feel that we are also there in the field. And such arts very much required at this time of the COVID period. And we are really getting a lot of this. We are doing here, in fact, Chennai chapter, I can say, singing, and we are doing this, and ladies dancing, and a lot of things we are doing it like this. This is another art. You are the third time you are bye. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And I think this is gone to all India basis. I really wonder, because it should have been, because earlier also it should have gone. So whenever you come, madam, I think Felicia madam will make it that it's all India basis, because you are already well known to this, and you have got even Guinness level also you have gone, and you are online also. If you have got any online sessions you are doing, you can send that. You can be benefited.
It is there. Jai Shri
Yeah.
Narayanan.
Yeah, please send that detail. Our Nirmala madam already, she was a student to you, and she has shown some of the figures that really we are ourselves wonder Nirmala madam has made it. So really great. Some of us will join you as a students also. Thank you very much once again. You are welcome. You must give more and more such things to our Zoom. Thank you. And thank you one and all the participants here. Thank you for attending so patiently and uninterrupted session. Thank you very much.
Very talented indeed.
Very good, very good.
Thank you, madam. I did on normal paper, normal envelope paper I did. I didn't have my drawing paper or anything, but it has turned out so well. Thank you so much.
Very nice.